Welcome to the stream. This is NDG. We are at Blue Mountain Valley. Oh, let me share this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the room. Share this real quick. Won't take but a second. Let's see, get a like on there, live chat. Let's get that off for a second. Let me share it out. Facebook. I apologize for this. I'm sharing it in a couple groups on Facebook. If anybody's interested, I run a group called Gamers of All Types, console and PC. Let's see. Oh, no, hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. 1 second. It'll take but a minute. Alright. I'm only going to post it in one group anyway, so here we go. Alright, like I said, oh, it's raining. Sweet. Didn't even know. Last time I did the stream here. Wrong one. Last time we did the stream here. Oh, shush. Volume. Sorry about that. Like I said, last time I did the stream here, it was a cutting stream. We cut a bunch of trees. I want to say, sheesh, I couldn't even tell you how many. It was a long stream too as well. In between the stream and now, I've got those all picked up. I'll go ahead and let's jump in the menu real quick. Let's go over here. We can see I've cut, since I've started this map, I've cut 8. As far as money off of trees, haven't used any government subsidies, haven't used any cheats, anything like that. Only thing I did was sell one vehicle and a subsolar when I first jumped in. I sold the Steiger and the subsolar and then went from there. We've bought property, we've leased, I've leased vehicles. Excuse me. We leased all of our tree equipment. We haven't had any. The only thing I buy the tree equipment is the actual trailers and trucks. I don't buy the actual tree machine or anything like that. I lease all that, and plus the stump grinder I lease it. It's the T-Rex 600. The thing's insane. But as you can see on the bar down there, sold wood, I've sold 500,000 almost, and almost 400,000. So we made almost $1 million off of the trees we dropped. So let's take a look at where they're at real quick. Let's see, I gotta plug my phone up real quick. 1 second. It is about gone. Right, if you're joining after the stream, I'm trying to hit about 15 to 25 likes. If you end up enjoying it, hit a like button. If you don't worry about it. Comment on it, share it, subscribe if you haven't yet. Totally up to you, however you feel. But anyway, let's get into it. Like I said in the description, this is going to be a precision farm testing live stream. I'm going to get right into the beginning of it, as in this would be a regular video. It's going to be all live, but it will be recorded, of course. So if you're watching after, this is what I'm doing for the testing. Alright, we have the new precision equipment. We have the John Deere. We'll take the old truck. We'll leave the NMC up here. We got the NMC Rambler. We'll leave it up here. Take the old truck with our farming simulator hat on the dash. What we'll do is we're starting in the top of the map. We got a couple things to do today. I'll go ahead and show y'all where we're at. We're at the main farm right now. You have the cow barn at the main farm. Okay, right north of that you have the pig husbandry or pig barn, whatever you want to call it. Right northwest of that you have the sheep pen. Okay, one thing I did during in between the last stream and now is I cut all them trees down like I told you. But I also took the since I had the stump grinder, which is the Trex 600, I went ahead and ground all these trees because last stream we'd bought field 1 and planted it. But I went ahead and ground all these trees out of field 1. This is created field now. We're getting ready to plant this. This is one of the sites we're going to be testing. Not the first, but one of. So that should give you a little notion. Like, we got rid of all of them. Of course, we have a mystery tree, as if you can see it. It's about 20 foot above the ground and just hanging. Alright, let's go down to the southern tip of the map. We actually, here, let me show you this first before you go any further. We actually own the whole farm, which you start out with, because we started out with new farmer. No cheats, no nothing, like I said. Alright, we have bought field 1. We own 4, 5, 29, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12 now. So, like I said, we bought field 12 and field 1 last stream. So, we made enough money logging and stuff that we bought those. Okay, off the logging money, I bought a semi trailer for the logs. And I think that was it. I think that's all we bought. We'll have to check. But anyway, we'll head south. I want to show you the land first. Oh, actually, you didn't see it on the map. Hold on one second. The southern tip. When I sold the Steiger and sold the subsolar, we bought a wooded section. We bought this whole section down here. It's 397,000. After we bought this, we bought the NMC truck, the flatbed trailer, and what else? I think that was it. I think I bought telehandler. Bought the telehandler, and then we bought the big bag grabber for that. And that was it on that. And then we went from there. Basically, we rented our tree machines and went on with it. All right, we are up north at the farm. This is a rolling kind of hill. It's called Blue Mountain Valley, but it's kind of rolling, exactly like the name, Blue Mountain Valley. I call it Blue Ridge Mountains because it's kind of like that. You got mountains all around you, but you got valleys in certain spots. So it's pretty cool. I think it brings back. Of course, this back set a little back in the day. Of course, no paved roads, all dirt roads. But nice for older equipment, big equipment. I mean, it works with big equipment too. And one good thing about this is you have a bunch of mods on this thing. Like, we can look it up. If you haven't seen it yet, Blue Mountain Valley has harvest and trailer mods, kind of like Bucks County. Alright, as you can see, you got all your normal ones, standard ones. That's getting into the regular standard big 14,000 ones. Then you have the normal 17, and you got a Kloss if you've got the DLC. Okay, then you have these 500,000, 500,000. Then you got the other mods, and then it's back to normal. But the map maker modded these two in. Both of them have a 500,000 liters worth of storage, which is awesome. Yeah, we don't get that on console, which I'm on PS4 if you haven't ever tuned in. Like I said, if you're watching this after and you enjoy, hit the like button. Let's see the trailers for this map, just to let you in on a little. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for jumping in. I'm going over the trailers and everything that Blue Mountain Valley has, because Blue Mountain Valley has hidden harvesters, not hidden harvesters that are modded into the map that are 500,000 liter storage. So they got a bunch of different things in there. Hey Kyle, how you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a few days. How you been? Been well? But like I was saying, that map itself has modded in things like trailers, and it also has, I might have passed it already, I think it did, but it has modded in trailers. Yeah, I did. Modded in trailers, and also modded in harvesters, 500,000 liters for the harvesters, and then the trailers, I gotta get to, hold on one second, there's a 500,000 liter trailer there, there's a 500,000 liter trailer there. So yeah, both of those are multi-storage too, so you can put anything in either one, doesn't matter. Multi-grain, multi-fruit, so you can put either one you want. You get a choice. So you either get a red one or a green one. 500,000 liters. And that's the only two that are modded in on those trailers. Plus you have a, if I'm not mistaken, haven't checked it, but we're about to find out. You have a harvest loading wagon that has, I want to say 300,000, but it might be more. Let's check it out real quick. It should be right there. No, it's got a 500,000 as well. So you have a loading wagon that has 500,000 capacity as well. So you're kicking it. I'm doing good there, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. If you're doing well. We're just doing a little stream at Blue Mountain Valley. I got all those trees cut down the last live stream, and in between the two, I sold them off and made a good chunk of money. As you can see, I got 400,000 in the bank. But here, I'll show you the reason why. We'll actually drive down there. Well, I can show you on the map first. Hold on one second. If you've ever watched any of the Blue Mountain Valley stuff, you know I own this piece of wooded area. I bought it right in the beginning. No government subsidies. I bought it off of the Steiger sale. I sold the Steiger in the map and got this. Alright, I've already made one field here. And if you watch the last one, I actually trimmed all this out, took the woods. There's another field down here. So what we'll do here, it might show up on this one right here. I think it'll show up here. Like I said, we cleared this whole section. This whole section was nothing but forest. The whole entire thing. So we cleared it. And that's what I did in the last video. Basically, we dropped all the trees and got them all out of the way. We sold them in between the two streams, in between this stream and the last one. I sold them. I made about it was 369 or 469 and 380, so that would be what? Yeah, that'd be about 900. Or no, I'm tripping. That'd be 8 something, almost 9. I'd do the math. Be 840, almost 900. Alright, we took a wrong turn. Like almost 900,000 off of just the trees I did. And we actually probably could have made just a touch more because I got a little crazy with the, oh, I missed my turn again. Oh, I forgot these doors open. I forgot totally. Let's see if I can get the other one open. I forget how you get it. There we go. We'll drive around with the doors open, getting wet. But I might as well pay attention to where I'm driving. Yeah, the first field we planted is actually growing. We're gonna have to do some weeding this episode. As you can see, we definitely got weeds in the field. As you can see, this is the first year for this field. It used to be entire forest. The whole entire thing was forest. This whole lump and everything, all of it. So I did weed in it just to keep a light crop in it. We do have crop destruction on, by the way. But like I said, I put weed in it just to keep a light crop in it. Okay, here is our rig now. This is what we have now. We've had the telehandler with the hitch trailer, the short 12-meter trailer. Alright, we invested in a cheap semi. The semi is under 40,000. It's the kind of the Vietnam World War II semi, so we invested in one of those. And we got a trailer along with it. The trailer was, I think, about 28,000, but it will fit a humongous log on it. You can put either 2 separate stacks, or you can put one just long tree on it. So we're doing good on that one. Low horsepower on the tractor, but on the not the tractor, but the truck. But it's slow, but she goes. Okay, this is your original road in. We trimmed it up when we were doing the logging. We trimmed it up. We kind of trimmed up the pathways all through here. I got ready to start liming and I forgot, so I stopped myself. Here's our rig that we use to plow it. We have the Fendt 1050. We also have the Puma. That's our lime and fertilizer tractor at the moment. Since we got the Fendt, The Puma went to the Lime duties. It was the New Holland's job, but now it's the the Puma. So the case 240, case HI 240. Alright, what we're going to do first is, like I said, this is a soul test. We haven't tested this dirt at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in this corner over here. We're going to lower, we're going to put our help window on. Welcome to chat, how you doing? Hey Bruce, how's it going, man? Appreciate you jumping in earlier too, man. I forgot to say at the beginning of the stream, this is 6-day seasons. And the economy's normal. Let me see. I think the economy's normal. Yeah, everything's normal. Everything's on. So we're good on that one. And like I said, 6-day seasons. Time is real. I can float the time, so I'm not really strict on the time. I can go up or down if I need to change the daylight, you know, stuff like that. So it's kind of one of those deals. I'm not like strict on time. I don't have any animals yet, so I don't have to do nothing. We got about 58 hours in, which is realistically probably about 50. So not that bad. I meant to turn the help window on. 1 second. But yeah, this is the Blue Mountain Valley. Like I was saying just a second ago, I'll go ahead and repeat it too. There are 2 harvesters on here that are 500,000 liter capacity, and there's also 2 regular trailers that are 500,000 liter capacity as well. There's 1 loading wagon that's 500,000 capacity as well. Alright, what we're doing, let me get back to what we're doing here. What we're doing is a soil sample test of our new field. What we did, and I'll show an aerial too as well. What we did is, oh, I'm way up top still, I think. Hold on 1 second. Nope. Need to go that way. Okay, here we go. Hold on 1 second. Alright, where's our island? Where's the bridge? Bam. Okay, this is our first field we created. We took all these lumbers out. We got 1 million out of just that one field. Okay, like I said, we widened the entrance to the back section of this. I went all the way out to the point. I wanted a whole section, this kind of a bean-shaped section, cut out of it. So what we did was we took every tree out of this whole section. We made over 1 million. But the first stream, I took the lower tier from like here over out. This stream, the last stream, I took from this point all the way back. So we made over 1 million. We probably made like 1.4 off the whole entire thing. And that's legit money. That's leasing the equipment and everything like that. But like leasing the equipment, I mean the tree cutting machine and the stump grinder, which I use the actual Trex 600 to do all the stump grinding. That's what I lease to do it. Pretty expensive to lease, but gets the job done. If you haven't used that lately, the Trex 600 or T-Rex 600, whatever you want to call it, it is insane now. It realistically gets rid of an entire tree stump and all in less than about 3 seconds. It's gone. When you have a stump in the ground, you touch it, it's gone. I don't know if y'all have used it enough. Like, do y'all know, like say you got a log laying on the ground and you barely touch it, it disappears? This is that way with the tree standing up. There's no more grinding and grinding and grinding on the tree anymore. Yeah, it's really silly fast now. But what we're doing here, Bruce, is I'm testing out the precision farming. I've got into it a little bit. It's actually not as hard as it seems to be to a lot of people. But the thing about it is too as well is it only lets you do so much. It will only let you lime so much. It'll only let you, you know, it only lets you lime so much. It only lets you fertilize so much. Your reading might come back, you know, X, but it's only going to let you, just like normal, it's only going to let you do so much to the field at one time. So this map is kind of one of those tests. It's going to be, you know, how long does it take? Basically, then it's not going to be proven in this one stream or nothing like that, but how long does it take you to get down to the right nitrogen levels? How long does it take you to get down to the right pH level? Because some fields might not ever get there, depending on the map. But that's kind of what I'm testing. I want to see how it kind of works, how it goes through it, and we're doing a live stream to do it. And I was going to do it on Bucks County because I got a Bucks County at the same level to where the whole map's basically ready to test. But I haven't downloaded the update or nothing like that for Bucks, so I kind of don't want to do it on Bucks because it won't be legit. So we're going to do it on this map because this map's updated, everything's good with it. My Bucks is a super farm too as well, so yes, it does vary with soil and crops. Certain crops are only, you know, good in certain soils. I mean, just like, you know, kind of like real life, you know, certain things can only grow in certain places. Otherwise, you're going to get a, you know, bad yield or none. Sometimes it depends on what kind of dirt it is. Hopefully, we got that sample. If it turns red, if you've done it much, if it turns red, that means, and this is for people that are watching after the fact too as well. If it turns red, that means it got the sample. Now, if that part turns back purple, that means you need to redo the sample. At least that's my take on it so far. Because it doesn't change back to red, it stays purple. Alright, but like as you can see, you can't sell their worker off to test it. You can't do anything like that. And on this map we have the worker house, the actual testing facility up at the main farm. I placed the building. We do have that building. There's another one that you can place as well, and there's GPS markers you can place as well, which I'm going to place them. I just haven't got actually around to it. So that is going to get placed on this map, is some of the GPS markers to help the AI, or helpers basically, to figure out where they're at. But this will also help us as we're testing the soil. These are brand new fields. This one is, and the one number 1 is too as well. It will also lay out the field for us as well. Yeah, I do too. I kind of understand why they're doing it that way, because you'll have different layers and different sections, but it is time consuming. But after you get it done, you don't have to do it again. That's the other thing. That's pretty cool too, because normally, you know, you would have to do it multiple times in a season. You know, you'd have to do it just to see what your growth level is going to be, you know, see if you need to fertilize that moment, you know. So in kind of realistic aspect, you're only doing it once, so it's good, and then you don't have to do it again. So that's the cool part about it. I'm kind of curious to see what they have that runs off of this, because they got a 3-year contract with them, so there's going to be more. This is just the start of it. Like, there's going to be more equipment. There's going to be more everything, especially for PC too. All right, let's see. We'll test this one section. We only have 2 fields to test, but that's the whole test. I want to see what they're going to read us. One of them's this one is an actual brand new. It's all forced, under forced. You took 100+ samples. Did it turn purple and it wasn't reading it? Or that field's just that big? I've been wanting to try the weather farms. How is it? I know Missy B makes some awesome stuff, so that's kind of why I've been wanting to try it. At the moment, with all my mods, I don't really have room for it. That's the bad thing. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are doing a precision farm soil testing video today. We're doing live soil testing. Oh, you love it? No fields, just big. Okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah, anything she makes, I like. If it's got her name on it, I try to find it, because she always makes some great mods. And when she started making the map, I was like, all right, you know, it'd be something good to try. Of course, I'm running like 3 or 4 things at the moment, so I can't really go over and just try it. But we'll get there. Definitely get there. On this one, like I said, I started out on New Farmer, so I owned the whole entire farm and 2 fields. I think I owned 4 and 5. originally that's what you start out with. So 100 grand, and like I said, here we are now. I've got 400,000. We got one new tractor, new truck, new seeder, new fertilizer. Limer come with the farm. We actually got two new trucks. I'm sorry, we got the old Ford there too as well. I forgot I bought that during the last stream. Or actually, no, I bought it in between the stream. I was hauling a trailer with it. Oh yeah, me too. I'm enjoying it though. I'm actually liking it. I'm even enjoying it even more now that I've started over. I think I'm gonna make my end of it different. It's gonna kind of be different. I'm gonna slow play it. I'm gonna step back on the challenge. I'm probably gonna do maybe 1 or 2 a week. I'm not gonna do it like every day on the challenge part or streaming in general. I'm not gonna have time. I'm going back to work, so I'm gonna have a little less time, especially late at night like this. I definitely won't be streaming unless it's like Saturday night like this, because I gotta get up at 5 in the morning, so I'll be out. See, I need to turn just a little bit this way. We're gonna try to get this whole field as quickly as possible. We're almost done. We got over half of it done now, so as you can see, we'll head up one side and then come back down another. If you're watching after the stream, like I was saying, I want to hit about 20 to 25 likes if you end up enjoying it. This is more of an informational video, so feel free at any moment to fast forward if you need to, so we can get the results, you know, if you're watching afterwards. Like I said, we're live streaming precision farm soil testing on Blue Mountain Valley. Everything's updated, everything's legit on all aspects, so shouldn't be anything wrong with it. Alright, we got one more spot. We'll be able to do this. I think we'll be able to do this whole spot with one, and then we'll be able to turn this thing in. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with it before we turn it in. Alright, because it is raining. Alright, we'll probably have to do this in 2. Maybe not though. We might. Oh, I can get it in 1. There we go. Stamp. Alright, we got a couple little pieces of lumber floating around, it looks like. Alright, she took. Alright, yeah, we got a couple of little pieces of lumber floating around. I left some little toothpicks. Actually, you know what? We'll get out and pick that up. I bet you I can put it in the back of the cart, and we might be able to keep it and use it. Mr. Silly P taught me a very valuable lesson. You can move heavy objects with a stick. Oh, and we can strap it down. Oh yeah, it's going with us. It is definitely going with us. Nice. Alright, man, I appreciate you jumping in. Thanks, Bruce. Hope you have a good night, man. I'll catch your stream tomorrow. As soon as it pops up, I'll jump in, throw you a message. Have a good night, dude. We're only going to go for another probably hour or so. It just depends. Alright, we got this entire thing done now. But like I said, man, appreciate you jumping in. Hope you have a good night. Alright, let's see. We've got the entire thing tested. So it's still red. Let's look at our map. It's not going to show it on that map. Alright, let's go back to the small map. Alright, let's go over to our big map. I want to see if it actually shows it. That it's tested now. No. Oh, we need to go to precision farming. Okay, if you're on the menu and you're looking for soil, you have to go to the precision farming part, which is the second one right beside the main map. Alright, as you can see, it is tested. It is all red. The entire thing's red. So what we do now is you got your help window up. You push L1 and you push triangle. Send the samples. Alright, it'll pop up a screen. Alright, yep, they're ready to send them. Push OK, and bam. Now you wait. You wait for a few. But what this is gonna tell us after this comes through is what our field actually needs. Like I said, this is a brand new field. Never been planted, never nothing. So we know, I know it's gonna need both. So what I'm gonna do to start with, I like doing the lime first. I do not like doing fertilizer then lime. I like doing lime and then the fertilizer, so it kind of covers and you can tell where you went. Okay, let's pop the help menu off. I don't need that right now. Pop that off. Actually, I'll leave that on because this does show pH levels, lime application. So lime is for pH levels. Nitrogen is fertilizer. If you needed to know that, that's one helpful thing. So if your nitrogen levels are low, that's fertilizer. If your pH levels are out of whack, that's lime. Alright, let's look and see if it's going to give us a reading. I don't think it's gave us a reading yet on what the field is. No, still waiting on the test. I know we sent it, but like I said, we got to wait for a few. So what we'll do, let's cut this tractor off for a minute. We'll jump up to our NMC truck. We need to drive it. Actually, I will leave this one here. Now we need to drive our NMC truck down there, pick up the testing tractor, or not testing tractor, the John Deere. We'll pick it up because I'm not going to drive that thing all the way back up here. It goes like 10 miles an hour. Alright. Yeah, excuse me. Like I said, if you're joining after the stream, appreciate you watching. It's an informational video on how to soil test Blue Mountain Valley. How it works, what you do after, what you need to put in the dirt afterwards. Alright, we're going to go down, like I said, back to our the back of our forestry plot and get our John Deere soil tester. Get our precision farming soil sampler. Alright, we got the NMC truck with the 82 square gooseneck. Even though I put it on bumper, I always put this trailer on bumper just in case I don't have a truck. I got my tractor, I can use it. Nothing against the gooseneck, I just like the usage factor. So alright, like I said, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, we are going at it. Let's see here, hopefully we don't hit a tree. Like I said, we're going to go back here. Hopefully by the time we get back here, we'll be able to find out what our soil needs. Hopefully the sample's in. Sometimes it takes no time, sometimes it takes a couple minutes. It just depends. Like I said, our entrance is back here behind the buildings as well. Alright, let's see if our sample finally come in. We'll check on it. Alright, it's saving. Alright. No, our sample, oh, it did come in. Okay, here we go. This is what type of soil you have. When it first pops up, you got filters. This is your soil type. Of course it says it. So, see what kind of, we got clay and we got a little bit of loam. Yep, loam and clay. Got still clay. About half and half. So we got a pretty good, decent field. Same thing here. It's about half and half on each side. Alright, and that determines crops too, what you plant in it. Alright, pH level. We're not in the red, but we're not good either. This one's a little better because we brought it down before we planted. This one is up about what that one was, so we're up in the yellow. So we're up near around 5-ish, somewhere in that area. 5 1/4, 5.5-ish. We need to get it on down. We need to get it way on down. Same thing with this one as well. We need to get it way on down too. A lot of these need to come way on down, but we're not able to yet because you're only allowed to do one application at a time, basically, in between growth phases. So that's kind of what's going to limit you. You're only allowed to do it so much. So we know this. Let's see. Go back to that menu. We know we're going to need some lime. We're definitely going to need some fertilizer. So let me make sure. Yeah, we're definitely going to need. Let me make sure I'm right on that. Make sure I'm not backwards on what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some fertilizer because the fertilizer is what is red. So we need to bring that way down. So that's going to take a bit. But first we need to lime it. Like I said, we'll lime it, get it, try to get it down some as we're here. We'll have to do the headland around the entire thing because the field is fresh, brand new, and pretty much that way they can stay in the border. After we get it started, we can take our John Deere testing kit and go back up to field 1. We'll take it up there and we'll start testing as this one's fertilizing and liming. So that way we can go ahead and do 2 at once after this one gets finished liming. As you can see on the mini map, as you can see, it's turning bluish or green, and yeah, it's getting lighter as we go. As you can see, it's changing. So it is working when you're looking at it. So the lighter you're getting on this one, you're wanting to get to the blue on this one as well. But like I said, you can only put so much on it at a time. And as you can see in the mini map, it's starting, that's telling what's pushing what as far as the lime, how much lime's coming out. So they're pretty even right now. This one on the left's a little less because we're over in the topsoil. Alright, but like I said, we'll do probably 1 headland. I think 1 will be enough, and then we'll try to set a worker off. I think we got a straight line kind of on this end, so we might be able to bring him back down and set him off over here and let him do the entire field. I think that might be our best bet, but we'll definitely find out here in a second, because I don't think there's a straight line here. There might be, but it's not where we need it. So what we're going to do, as you can see on the map, it is changing here. I'll hold on 1 second. Let's cut that off for a second. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's not going to show the increased version. Let's make it, as you can see the swipe coming around with us. It's starting to turn a kind of a teal color, a lighter greenish yellow. So it is working. And that is your one indication that it's actually working. You're getting color change and it's going the actual direction you need it to go instead of getting worse. Alright, like I said, we get the 1 headland. We should, I'm going to go back down there. I still think that's better. Okay, I'm going to cut this off where it's at, because I don't think we need, well, yeah, I don't think we need 2 headlands on the end. I think we'll be fine with just 1. I'd like to say welcome to stream. Appreciate you joining. So we'll get down here. We'll start on this end because it's a straighter end. Because this is a freshly created field. This is not an actual map field. So it's full of trees. So in this sense, this is a brand new field on this map. So let me slide over just a little bit and we will hire a worker. Alright, he should stay in it. He's good. Okay, we'll leave him alone for right now. Let's jump back to our John Deere tester. I was right there at it too. Alright, we're in our truck. We're in our NMC. Let's drop our trailer. Oh, wrong button. We're going to drop our trailer. We'll crank it up too. Might as well. We're good with it. Alright. Jump out, we'll get our John Deere little harvest, little fuel soil tester, our precision farming soil tester. Alright, we'll go right by the house that we bought for the actual GPS location. Look, we're gonna lose our stick. Oh well, I guess at least it's out of the field. Alright, we'll leave this thing on there. We'll cut it off too, so maybe it won't roll. I doubt it. It's probably still gonna roll. I'm gonna strap the stick down. Watch this. Yeah, there we go. No, it's too far back. It won't let me strap it. Nope. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Well, we just have to go slow so we don't sling it off. Because we can sling this little John Deere will turn into a bowling ball. It will roll. Alright. Like I said, welcome to Blue Mountain Valley. Hope everybody's doing good. If you're in the room and you end up enjoying it, hit that like button for me. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Oh, see, I gotta reload my YouTube. Anyone else in here? Oh, we got 4 likes already. I appreciate that, y'all. I'm doing good. Alright, let me reload this real quick. Alright, 1 second. Sorry about that. Just bear with me for 1 minute. Alright, like I said, we're just got 1 more soul test that we're gonna go do. Nice, that's actually a really good picture. Alright. We got 1 more field I'm wanting to go test. I want to go up to the top of the map and test the entire perimeter of field 1. We already tested field 1 in, I think, stream 6. This is going to be testing the parameters of field 1 because we took the trees out of field 1 and now we have the entire field like you kind of figured you should. At least I did. I figured it should be like that. Alright, 1 second. Still... Oh, I didn't even share this one anywhere. Oh, that's right. Let me try one more time. Or did I? I probably did and just forgot. That happens. Alright. Blue Mountain Valley. I'll share it one more time. Post. Alright. We already got that one done. 1 second, we'll be back at it. There we go. 151 subs. That's nice. Thanks to everyone watching. If you're a subscriber, I would like to thank you. I think it's pretty cool. People actually enjoy some of the work. Not real work, I don't mean it that way. The fun. There we go. Especially on the live streams. They have been great lately. I appreciate everybody jumping in. If you're watching this after the fact, I know it's late. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning here. So, if you're watching after the fact, I appreciate it. We got, like I said, 1 more field to test. We're going to the northern tier of the map. Like I said, there are no paved roads. Whoa, 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 whoa. I always get too fast in this truck. There are no paved roads on this map, so this is a backwoods mountain map. Alright, we're going, like I said, to field 1. Let's pop up our map. We own field 12. We bought that last stream. We planted it in a doing a contract in the beginning. Oh, don't bounce off. Yeah, we planted it in a contract in the beginning. Now we own it. We bought it the last stream just to complete the U. We still have... Oh gosh, that thing's way up there. I wonder if it's even gonna come off. It might not come off now. Alright, let's... whoa. Alright, I might have to here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna throw it off. There we go. Alright, hopefully it didn't damage it too much. We're gonna lower this trailer. Actually don't need it. Alright. Bam. Alright, let's jump out of this. No, dude. We'll jump out of this truck. Let's shut it off. Don't want to waste the diesel. Like I said, we are not getting loans. No assistance whatsoever. Alright. We will get to getting the samples. We'll start in this corner and just go around. Like I said, I've already got the actual field 1 done. Oh, why do I keep hitting that button? Alright, let me back up. I want to make sure we get the entire edge. We actually have the small part of field 1. Hold on. Let's see if I can zoom out. It won't let me zoom out no further. No, that's it. That's weird. Alright, we got that 1 sample. Let's pull on forward. Keep getting it. Looks like that field is ready to harvest already. Nice. Almost. It's close. Alright, I'm wanting to take this field since we're right behind the sheep farm. And this one's going to be grass. This whole entire field. I think we can make enough food for the sheep and the cows in this one field. At least to cover a good chunk of what food they're going to eat. You know, with the cows, of course, it's going to help us make TMR because we can wrap some of our silage. We can bale most of it. Alright, what happened to my test? Come on. Okay, I was about to say, I hope I didn't lose that. Alright, it folded the implement in. Alright, we're going to take another sample. But I think we can use this whole thing for, I mean, after you see how massive this field is, it's going to be awesome. We're going to plant this one in grass, like I said. But we also have the loading wagons that have, like, humongous amount of storage. Well, let's see here too, watching. Appreciate you jumping in the stream. Thanks. How you doing? Let's see here. Turn the live chat back on. Make sure it's good. Alright. We are getting it. 1 second. I'll fix my phone real quick. Make sure I'm catching the chats. Alright, like I said, we are here doing a soil sample test. This is to show what precision farming is, what it's about, how you adjust the levels of your soil, your nitrogen and pH levels as well. We are on the other field. If you are watching after the stream, you can rewind, fast forward, however you want to do it, because the test is on 2 different fields. And both of the fields are new. We have all the other fields tested in the live stream, or a couple live streams before, but this is the first test of these 2 fields, and this is going to be more or less a guide or a precision test showing how to do it. Alright, let's see, we got that sample. Let's pull on forward. We got, looks like maybe one more and we'll finish the field out, I think. No, the field's finished. Alright, we can turn and go up this side now, hopefully after this jumps. Alright, there we go. Alright. Like I said, we're going to test this one. Hopefully we get the results back before the other field gets done. I'm pretty sure we will. I'll actually check on him in a minute. He's not working anymore. We'll have to check on the worker, see what happened. Might have finished because the lime spreader is pretty quick. So let's jump back on the map. We'll make him test. Let's jump back on the map. We'll check him out. Yeah, he stopped for some reason. I wonder if he ran out of lime. Come on. I don't want to buy it. There we go. Oh, he ran out. Did he? Yep, he ran out. Okay, what I need to do now, since he ran out, I've got a new, let's see, we'll go back and get our, oh, that's what I got this truck for. Okay, just bear with me. We're gonna drive from this part up. I've got a new rig going. See, I don't think I actually have a lime trailer there. Oh man, I bet you I don't have one. Let me check real quick. Let's check our owned items real quick. I think I have a lime trailer, but it might be a fertilizing trailer. Ooh, what's that one? What's it set as? Does it say? Nothing. Oh, it's used for lime. Okay, we can do that then. Alright, let's, instead of driving this truck, let's just grab our NMC. We're up here already. We can drive the John Deere back. We'll just pull the ramps up on the trailer. Go on down here. Like I said, as you can see, as you lime the field, it does change. And when that field gets done, I'll show you an actual overview of the, ooh, no, of the map. You can rewind it and compare the 2 looks. See how different they are. Okay. That is good. Oh, I know where they're at. I forgot. I just started using this garage down here. Because you usually, you know, you got your main farm up here. I didn't see the point in using this one down here much. This was where the Steiger was parked too, so it was kind of one of those deals. It looks like both of them are used up. Yep, fertilizer and seed. Okay. So we need to go back to the store. Alright, we'll take the NMC. We'll go. It won't take long. Leave our trailer here that's here already. Try not to ride in our crops at all. Because crop destruction is on. It will tear our crops apart. I've already put a line through one of our fields. I think field 10. I got a line put through it, so yeah. Alright, whoa. Alright, we're going tree running real quick. Tree dodging. Alright, I need to find the store, not a tree. Wow, that was close. This should be the store right here. Okay, what we need to buy is another trailer. And it is a self-loading trailer. It's a refuel trailer. Let's see, it should be under trailers. It might be under miscellaneous, but we'll figure it out. It shouldn't take long. Welcome to stream, like I said. It's either going to be at the very end of this one or on the... Nope, there she is right there. Okay. 40,000 liters. It holds seed, lime, fertilizer. Alright, let's switch over to the lime. We'll change the color to white, because the lime's white. Should be up here. Yep, white. Alright. We'll change the rims as well to white too. There we go. Let's see, we'll change it to lime. Change it to minus tires. Alright, we'll buy it. That's only 12,500. Holds 40,000 liters of... You can get it in any configuration. Lime, fertilizer, seed, or seed pellets. Alright, that's good there. Okay, while we're here, let's go ahead and buy some lime. Alright, we'll buy this. We'll go over to our lizard. Should be a lime pallet right here. Here we go. Fertilizer limestone. There we go. 400 bucks for 40. What? That's not right. 4,200. That's not $400. Okay. We don't need it wrapped because we're putting it on a trailer. So bulk pallet lime. All right, that should be 4,200 liters. So we're good. It's only 7,000. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and buy about 6 of these, if not more. We'll buy 5, I think that's 5 right there. We'll buy 7 just to start with, because the lime takes a lot. So, I mean, if you've used lime machines, you know, it takes a bunch. This one shouldn't pick anything up but lime, so we shouldn't have to worry about it, because I do have some seed pallets down here I forgot about. Alright, there we go. It's already emptying the first lime pallet. This will take a few seconds. Won't take long. Let's go back to our... and keep testing our soil. Like I said, this is the main reasoning for this stream. Show how soil testing. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. If you just made a comment, sorry about that. I wasn't... Yeah, okay, you didn't. Okay, we're good. Like I said, welcome to stream. We are at Blue Mountain Valley doing precision farming soil test. We're going to show how the lime and fertilizer will bring your rates down, and which does which. You know, kind of a test. It's going to be a multi-test. This is just going to show what you need right after the test to start. Of course, it's not going to be able to show what you need for the duration, because I would take... This is 6-day seasons, so it would probably take a few seasons just to be able to get the levels and everything back down to what they should be. Or not what they should be, but max yield to what you need. Alright, like I said, we're testing the back side of field 1. As you can see, field 1 is tiny on the map. I'll show you the map first, and then we'll jump into I'll give you an overview of it as well. Like I said, we'll get some lime down to him. He's waiting on lime down there in our new field. Let's see, we are right... We're up here. See, field 1 is tiny. You have all this land that's back here, and beside it that goes all the way down here. So this is going to be our new grass field. It goes all the way around, all the way almost up to 2, and then cuts all the way back across. This will be our new grass field. We'll eventually buy 2 and 3 and 6. That's our 4 fields. We will be or 3 fields we will be focusing on. Those are the ones I want just to fulfill the actual farm. We have all these so far. Eventually I'm going to get 12, 11 and 13 as well. So we have 5 fields total that I want before kind of I'm done buying land. I think I want those fields, and then we'll go from there. Which this map is set up in a couple different styles. You could go to the lower tier and clear all the trees and have like a 1,000,000 acre farm. It's huge down there. There's a bunch of trees in the way that you could just clear and have free grass. Not really free, you'd have to own land, but you get my gist on it. Alright, we are taking soil samples of the parameters of field 1. Like I said, brand new field. Alright, let's jump back to our... Well, he's not at the store. Should be. There we go. Let's jump back. We got 2 crates so far. I want to get over... I need it cranked. I want to get over here so we can get the rest of it. I like this little trailer mod because you can carry plenty on it. So, you don't ever have to worry about really running out as long as you get it with you. Won't be an issue at all. Easy to transport. You can go and get it near the field while you're doing it. And like I said, it holds 40,000 liters, so there's no way you could run out unless you're doing a humongous map or something like that, of course. Alright, we definitely don't have enough, so it's going to take a bit to load all this on there. We're definitely going to have to keep loading. Which one's it loading off of? Okay, one down. No? I don't see which one it's even loading from, but we'll figure it out because it's still loading. Okay, it's over one over there in the middle. I see it now. It's going down. Yep. All right, we got it going. Okay, there's one more. There should be another pallet here very soon. Like I said, we'll get. We should be able to. I'm gonna go ahead and get a good chunk filled because I think our lime machine holds 11,000 liters. So what we'll do to start with is we'll get about that much, and then we'll fill our lime machine up. Then we'll bring it. Go ahead and fertilize and everything. The fertilizer we'll have to check and see how fast it's running. If it's running too fast right now, I got enough money to put it, let the worker buy it. I really don't want to, but excuse me, but we do have enough. Okay, we're up to 11,000. Let's wait on the rest of that. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Let's get down here to our field in the bottom, in the wooded section. I need to move. There we go. And let's fill him back up and get him to finish liming. We'll lime this one field and fertilize so you can see the actual difference. Whoa. Knew that was going to happen. Glad these bags don't flip out the trailer. That would have really... Like I said, we're going to go down here. I got to be quiet. My boy's waking up now. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut this live stream short. My boy's waking up. So, thank you for watching NDG. I will pick up on the next live stream right here. So, thank y'all. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.